here we are in Indonesia, and it's so hot you've got to swim as much as you can to cool down. How was our crossing? Crossing was great. 5 days to get from Thursday to Samlaki, which is in the South Maluku island chain, which is the first bunch of islands you bump into as you head west. Yeah, and then we got to Samlaki and we spent 4 or 5 days there checking in. Checking in Indonesia is not a simple process. You've got to go through all the different customs, immigration, harbour master processes. And we had a very helpful young chap called Stephen, who was our agent, who helped us from office to office and coordinated everything, which was really handy. He also invited us along for a sing-along to his church on the Sunday, which we thought would be a good experience, and it was. But just didn't expect it to go for the full 3 hours. But anyway, our vocal cords got a good rattling, and the music and the voices were really nice. So even though I must admit I'm not a religious person, it was a nice experience in that regard. But when we get to the Kai Islands, which is our next kind of big stopping point, we'll stop in there at, the capital there is Tual, and we'll be able to refuel and restock. But we got some fruit given to us today by one of the boats, and we obviously gave them some goods in return and a bit of rupiah. Really looking forward to having a dive soon and getting into some clear water for a bit of spearfishing if we're lucky, because we haven't had any fish for a while. Can't really complain though. Very happy to be exploring these islands. Let's just hope for enough favourable winds. Being the only boat anchored off Watof Island, the nearest beach was beckoning to be explored. What you got there? Wow.
How cool.
Amazing. Great patterning.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Heavy.
Looks like a cone shell. Pretty nice to have this beach to ourselves.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
We did ask the locals when they came over this morning whether there are any crocodiles around here, and there apparently is, but not on this island, so to speak. So there must be resident crocodiles somewhere, which makes it very hard to relax. Neither of us really did laps, if you like. We did very short, brief spells, short runs in the water. But yeah, the water's refreshing. First swim in ages. It's pretty warm water in Indonesia, but it's lovely to get in the water. We've had this beach, this anchorage as well, all to ourselves. What have you found?
The next day, we headed north to the island of Molo. See our maps? Except then when you zoom in, it goes to Tuna Mental. This map's a bit funny. We're not sure about it yet.
Molo. Molo.
Look at that little beach with all the coconut palms. It's pretty idyllic.
The sad thing about some of these islands is we're going past them and you can see a beach like that and you really want to stop and go for a walk or a swim.
It looks absolutely insane. Like it's all nature reserve. Limestone cliffs and jungly, and the water looks so clear.
It's all a reserve and there's no one here. Like we're in about 400 metres of water as we sail past, and it just suddenly shelves up to like fringing reef, so you can't even really anchor because it's just so steep. But where we're heading now, we're getting around the corner, there is an anchorage, so hopefully we can dinghy around and go for a snorkel, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool, hey?
Cool village.
Yeah.
Big jetty. Big tower. So we've got the village of Adolo Molo behind us there, and we've spent the day here at a very lovely anchorage. Apparently about 500 people live on this side of the island, and the main industry is coconut harvesting and fishing. We've had heaps of wildlife around here. We've had squid swimming around the boat. We've had big pods of spinner dolphins getting around. Lots of big pelagic fish chasing little fish. And the water is absolutely glorious. It must be about 28 degrees, almost too warm. Went for a snorkel this morning. Saw a bit of different sea life to what we're used to. Some big sea snakes and a little hawksbill turtle. And we actually got invited by the local school teacher who came and said hello to us yesterday evening. He's keen to get his students to speak English with us, and he invited us ashore this afternoon to go and check out some coconuts plantation. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting out there, getting ashore and having a look. Hi! Come aboard!
With a dugout canoe literally in tow, we headed to shore for a tour of the island.
Thank you.
For you?
Good. Wow.
Do you like
Great.
it still?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
The energy and enthusiasm of these school kids was great fun to be around.
First stop, we were shown a statue of the founding mother of the village.
Maybe for the next day.
And then off to see the coconut plantation.
Meet you again.
One day is not enough. Thank you.
Elon, be careful. Yes. He's a good climber.
Yeah, very good climber.
Tina, come here to speak English. Come on.
Jalan's like monkey.
Tina, I like you. Oh my God. You say she's like monkey.
I have
I'm just kidding.
one friend who can get coconuts, and he was up high, but the rest of us couldn't do it.
Saya nggak mau makan, terus jalur ke rumah.
Hati-hati.
Yeah, careful. I think that you have the best so that we can eat with the coconut.
It was nerve-wracking watching our champion coconut hunter, the 17-year-old Dylan, not only free climb a very tall coconut, but also clamber up through the fronds to access many fresh coconuts.
Can you describe?
Something that always used there by the people when they are going to be dancer like this.
Yeah.
They will always use that. Use the tools.
It's the
Sword.
Tools.
Sword. Mr. Nuss informed us that adding to the challenge of coconut harvesting is the real risk of snakebite at the top of a palm.
Wow. Finish the bacon out? Have you finished the bacon out?
No. See? Utu Renita.
I have illegal make it every time, every night. We will study English and practice. So when the boat, the foreigner come here like this, like the boat, we're going there to practice directly.
yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Riken, please speak English. What is your favorite color? Come on. Answer that, we respond them with
Sama. Okay.
You got yourself a spoon there.
I got a spoon.
Wow.
Yeah, understand.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
How is it?
Yum. Delicious.
Very tasty. Special spoon.
They good camera?
Bagus.
They good camera? Can you make the picture?
Yeah.
The smartphone? Because my phone was
Okay.
Okay, thank you for the time, for the chance given to me. This is the islands or the village. The village name is Adilumolo village. This is the bird of Tanimbar at Pichalejo, and I am an English teacher here to teach the students from from elementary student until the high student. So my several student they have company both of you to go to the tree, young coconut, so we can eat together and drink together.
Yeah,
So we
very
come
good.
back here. So thank you for your time for today. Maybe we can meet in another days. Like
Yes.
Thank you.
And this is Dylan. Dylan got the
Dylan.
coconuts.
Thank you for the coconuts, Dylan. Thank you. Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
Sama-sama.
It's fair to say that Dylan, Mr. Noose, and his fellow students from Adola Molo Village School will stay in our memories forever.